The morning city was still shrouded in dim yellow haze. I led my students on a journey through darkness. Today, we would learn not only databases, but also courage to face the unknown. In the dream, I am an elderly male teacher, leading my students through dimly lit streets. The early morning city is still shrouded in a yellowish haze. As we walk, I keep thinking about how to explain the concept of databases to my students using everyday examples. We first arrive by the water. A small boat is docked there, as if it is hiding a secret. I take something from the boat, and then we leave. Next, we enter a residential building. The lighting is dim, and the crowd is tense and restless. People are preparing to discuss a local community election. A boy runs toward me in panic and tells me that our candidate, who has just been elected, has been reported by a rival who is trying to invalidate the election. The candidate is a well-known internet influencer. The last time I saw him, he already seemed uneasy and guilty. The boy asks me,
What should we do?
I ask him.
Does the candidate know about this?
The boy says that he warned him early on, but the candidate was convinced he would win. He ignored the advice and never backed up his data. Deep down, we all know the truth. This candidate is not entirely upright. He has abused his authority and secretly taken on construction projects. Now that his opponent has found evidence to report him, our position is shaky, and morally, we have little ground to stand on. Taking this moment as a teaching opportunity, I explain to the students the importance of databases.
Without backups, you cannot face scrutiny.
We then enter a dilapidated room to retrieve an important USB drive. The door is slightly open, and the light inside is dim. As soon as we step in, I see a baby lying on the floor. Everyone gasps in shock. I quickly pull the baby away to keep it from being harmed. In the corner, a ballerina is quietly practicing her dance. I tell the students,
If you train well in everyday times, you won't be afraid of interference.
the USB is plugged into a device, but in front of it lies a pool of filthy water. A large swarm of mosquitoes buzzes above the water. To retrieve the USB, I must pass through the filthy pool. I tell the students,
When no one else is willing to do it, you must have the courage to step forward.
Though 1,000 stand in my way, I will go.
the mosquitoes relentlessly bite my face and hands, but I persist. They attack wildly, and I keep swatting them away. Finally, I pull out the USB and move toward the light, toward hope. The USB in my hand emits a brilliant white glow. Beams of light radiate outward, symbolizing knowledge, courage, and hope. The swarm of mosquitoes gradually disperses. The dirty water becomes clear. The broken room grows bright. What was once decayed suddenly regains order. As if the crisis has been purified by knowledge and its positive power. The room transforms into a bright, clean dance studio. From darkness to light, it brings a sense of hope and rebirth, filled with magic and positive energy. The ballerina spins gracefully in the light. Her movement sends waves of light outward, symbolizing creativity, freedom, and the flow of positive energy. The baby transforms into a glowing orb of light and rises into the air, a symbol of new life. With the light of the USB, I illuminate the path ahead for my students. The light flows gently, and we walk forward together, filled with hope and trust. The once dim, yellow city is now bathed in soft, radiant light. We walk along bright streets, leaving behind darkness and uncertainty, calm and confident. At last, I see the color of hope and reveal a long-forgotten smile. I realize then, as long as you are willing to move forward, the light will follow. This dream reveals a deep conflict between inner honesty and inner order. The candidate symbolizes a part of myself I once trusted, but is not yet mature. Students represent my capacity to learn and adapt. The baby symbolizes a new emerging self. The ballerina represents inner harmony, precision, and spiritual beauty. The USB is my core truth, the database of my psyche. To reclaim it, I must pass through the shadow, dirty water, and endure external criticism, mosquitoes. Once I retrieve this truth, the inner world begins to shine again. As long as we keep moving forward, the light will follow. Knowledge and courage can illuminate even the darkest paths. The light quietly brings new hope. Every bit of light is a seed of courage.